You very much for watching me for the first time and watching on this channel for the first time. Thank you very much. Take a step and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I want to begin from the first point that yesterday was a Sunday, and waliyo ka video mwana wa Chameleone yakozemu was coming out to speak about the situation of his father and kind of that. Nae, like we've been knowing that Chameleone is a bit sick and he has been going through a lot difficulties with his health. And what so happened that his child, the firstborn, came out and said, yes, his father is going through a lot with, of course, drug addictions like alcohol, blah, blah, alcohol overuse, really in a bad state as we speak. Chameleone was meant to perform in Teso, that was in Soroti. That's where he was made to perform. That was Fire in the City, organized by that is Mula Entertainment. So what happened is that he never turned up. Like days before, he was announced he's sick. So yesterday, as we were still waiting, Maulire reached again internet at exactly around 8 o'clock at night or around 10 o'clock at night. Around 10 o'clock at night. The video posted by his son, the firstborn. Of course, those guys in the in the States. So he came out and said something like, people should not criticize, like people should not talk about, say, the state where Dr. Jose Chameleone is. Maybe it's because of the mother, the mother, or because of what. He clearly came out and said, like, the problem is with Chameleone himself, like overuse of alcohol. That is what is causing him to go through that kind of frustration. Naye kakati nekyemanyi bonna oba olabako saawa zino naye kituufu what Abel said was very true. Like overuse of alcohol can cause some damages in your body and can of course be harmful to you. So the state where Dr. Joseph Chameleone is in the bad state. Ali mulwadde. Let's first look at the video, then tukomyewo.
Wana Uganda, I'm finally choosing to break silence about a very, very serious issue that needs action with immediate effect. As you all already know, that my father's not doing well, he's in hospital, and you guys probably only know the surface level information about what is really going on. To start things off, my father suffers with acute pancreatitis. In most cases, this is a condition that is caused by repeated alcohol use. In this case, this is exactly what is going on with my father. To put things plain and simple, my father struggles with alcohol addiction. This is something that he's been suffering with for quite a while now, henceforth the weight loss that people keep on talking about and everything. It completely disheartens me when I see the internet throw around and bash my mother, making her the cause of everything. I am here to tell you that is completely false. My mother has nothing to do with any health issues that my father may be experiencing. Throughout my entire life, I've always seen my father struggle with alcohol and controlling the use of alcohol. Yes, given he's a big public figure and he's human at the end of the day, he may struggle with certain anxieties and blah, 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 and maybe he chose to use that as an escape. Unfortunately, that kind of thing is starting to catch up with him. At the moment, even though I may not look like it, I'm very angry with my father, and I'm angry with the environment that he puts himself in and the people he surrounds himself with. Never in my life have I seen such unconcerned parents that are so careless about their children's well-being. In this case, I am talking about my father's parents. So far, I have already lost 2 uncles, and that is because of the complete, utter irresponsibility I've ever seen from parents. So far, I have already lost 2 uncles, and that is because of the complete and utter irresponsibility of these people's parents. Honest to God, I don't even like to call them my grandparents because I don't like any association with them. That's a whole nother story altogether. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to know about that, but back to the main topic. You would expect my father's parents to actually care about him the most, if anything, be their favorite child, considering he gave them their name. No one in the country of Uganda would know who the Mayanjas were if it weren't for my father. The people around my father do not care about his well-being and do not have his best interests at heart. His friends, if they were actually his friends, would not. My father would not be in this circumstance. They don't actually care about him. They just care about the monetary value he brings to them. The point of this video is I want to bring the truth out to the people that care about my father, all his fans, all his supporters, all his people. I want you all to know that if my father continues this pattern, according to the doctors, he has 2 years left. And this really disheartens me because this is my father I've known in my entire life. I know him better than anybody on earth, even the people that listen to his own music. We need to work together to get my father the help he needs. As for my personal issue, I am very, very infuriated and angry with my father because I feel like he is making selfish decisions. I have 4 siblings and my father still needs to be alive to take care of my siblings. He has been told time and time and again from his doctors, from his healthcare professionals, that this is a habit that needs to slow down in order for him to have a long life with longevity and happiness and whatever. It angers me to see that him knowing this, he still continues to pick up the drink and ruin his pancreas. That is why I'm on here asking for everybody's help. I want all his supporters, all his fans, everybody that enjoys my father's music, even if you may not like him, even if you may not agree with the things he's done. Even myself agreed that he's a very, very flawed human being. He's a very flawed man. But at the end of the day, God put us in this world to love everybody. I'm asking everybody on here to hold him accountable. At the same time, by all means, I'm sending this message not in a negative way, not out of negative heart. It's a completely human thing to struggle with addiction or substance abuse. This is not a call for embarrassment. This is not a call for you to go and embarrass people or embarrass my dad for depending on substance. This is a call for help yet again. We need to collectively come together and help him if we want to keep him on earth longer. For the sake of music, for the sake of your favorite artist, and for the sake of us, his family. His true family. I want everybody to be all up in his comments, or however, if you know him, if you're in contact with him, if you meet him outside, if you meet him at a bar, I want you to let him know that people love him and people want him here. And the promoters that selfishly book him, despite him not being in physical condition visibly, you know what's coming for you. It's so crazy to me that other people would see a human working to the point of to a breaking point, and they still book him for shows. It's so clearly visible that my father's not doing well health-wise, and these promoters still continue to book him and use him as a workhorse because, again, it's about monetary value. To reiterate, anybody and anyone that even cares a little bit about my father's well-being, please speak out, hold him accountable, and let's do what we can. He's given so much enjoyment and happiness to Uganda as a country and given it so much recognition. I feel like personally this is our way of giving back. Let's help him out. Thank you for listening, and I hope you can carry this message with you. Disclaimer, anybody with bullshit in my comments, anybody talking to me crazy in my comments, you will get blocked, and I put that on my mother.
Well, wow, that's a video, and I just wanted to say thank you very much for watching. I just wanted to appreciate you people all. Thank you very, very much. And then, yes, quite like subscribe, turn on a notification bell, such that don't miss any of our videos. Thank you very much.